It's that time of the week again when we bring you another episode of Showcase Podcast. I'm your host Deshon, and with me in studio today is
Yes, now, ladies and gentlemen, not my TikTok era right now, but I'm here.
Zaid. Today we're gonna unpack the tasty, mouth-watering fixtures that are on offer this weekend as Orlando Pirates travel to, I think, Peter Mokaba Stadium to take on Supersport United, who are currently second, Pirates in third. Yeah, that's going to be a really deafening encounter, as I think both sides look to get one over each other. The other fixture that we're going to unpack comes on Sunday as Mamelodi Sundowns travel to Cape Town as they look to do battle with Cape Town City.
It's good. It's tasty. It's tasty.
You're going to start with the Sunday one and walk away to Saturday, or Saturday and walk into Sunday?
Let's go into Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday. All right. Orlando Pirates away to Supersport United. Gavin Hunt has done quite an incredible job at Supersport across both his years. Honestly, I think the previous time was he did deliver a silverware, so he'll be looked to replicate that feat. And right now, I think it starts with defending the league position against Orlando Pirates, who are very much a competitor, a threat to them.
100%, and it almost has the feel of, if you look at it as in the Premier League, it's a Man City versus like a Arsenal kind of vibe.
Yeah,
but
top two.
Yeah.
Well, not top.
Now, yeah.
Yeah. Let's who's really counting?
Yeah. But like I said, Supersport are building something, and hopefully Orlando Pirates, we have biases, to Orlando Pirates, but Supersport is building something to break away from Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, Mamelodi Sundowns. So they could be the breakaway team, like what Tottenham Hotspur is trying to do, what Arsenal is trying to do in the Premier League. So Supersport United are building.
Aston Villa, right? They're pulling an Aston Villa.
They're pulling an Aston Villa. They're pulling a Bayer Leverkusen.
100%. I want to go back to your earlier comment about we are biased towards Orlando Pirates. Of the Bucks. But yeah, let's keep it on brand. All right, we have to talk about the rivalry that exists. There's many players that have a foot in both camps. I want to talk about Terence Tukamancha. Right now, I don't think he's fit and ready for this fixture. I think he's out injured. But last season, Tukamancha was leading the line for Orlando Pirates. This season, he now applies his trade at Supersport United. He was released from his contract after requesting to go back home, and he was shocked. The PSL, the country, in fact, when he chose to wear Supersport United colours. What do you make of that right now?
Yeah, so personally, you think he's not going to start?
I think he's out injured. Honestly, I'm not sure. I haven't heard much about him, but I think Probola is currently the out-and-out striker.
Yeah, it'll be nice to see him play against Orlando.
Former club, yeah.
Oh, it would have been. The sub battles. You get this little plot in the game, like the football is like a movie, and you watch, and it's just cooking underneath, like a subplot of it. And it'll be nice to see him play. But like I said, South African football players can move over. It's not so like Luis Figo, like pig getting thrown at you and bottles are hitting you and stuff. It's not so like that. But we're going to see more of it, I think.
100%. Well, look, the crowd is going to play their part, and I also think the players are going to step up. We have to talk about the man in form for Orlando Pirates, Thembankosi Lodge. Thembankosi boy. I can't wait to see what he does against a Supersport team. I've been watching his career for years now, and I think he's really shocked me, and in fact, even other Lodge supporters by coming back from his injury so strongly. And there's always been antics off the pitch, what he's been involved in. I don't want to repeat and make more propaganda, shall I say? But honestly, he's done the talking on the pitch. Do you think he's gonna get on the score sheet this weekend?
I don't think so, personally. I don't think so. But like I said, for me personally, I feel it was a slow start, and now he's kicking into gear. And that's what you'd like to see. He's got his own song, so you would want to live up to that expectation.
Killer. Okay, let's talk about the opposite flank. Mofo King, Rebola Healer Mofo King. I think he is gonna also start this fixture. I think he's gonna look to get behind that final line. Because Supersport sometimes do play good for them. You look at the likes of Lyle, like Chandra Campbell. They do attack, kind of like Trent. They're more attacking wing backs, shall I say? They rather focus on their defensive duties. And I think with the speed, the pace that Mofo King offers, I think he can be a really potent attack down that flank. Do you think he gets in the score sheet? What do you think his impact is going to be across the 90?
I think he'll. That's if I'm going for a favorite. If I'm a betting guy, which I'm not, I don't bet at all. Yeah, I don't bet at all, but I'll say it's the best route right now because you're saying a high back line, and he's gone.
Over the top at
It's
the
gone.
pace. Yeah, leave them for dead.
And you know the Orlando Pirates midfield has some class within them.
Yeah.
They can pick a pass if they want to.
Yeah, 100%. You know, you look at the likes of Miguel Tim.
Yes.
I'm waiting for you to say,
Team. No, but like I said, with him, like with the quality of the ball, it's like, how do I explain it to you? I'm like a center, like it's like a Thiago. He's got a Thiago. He can do the dirty work.
ball retention, 110%.
110, and then even the output as well, the picking of
The
passes,
distribution,
the
yeah.
knowing when to pass, the weight of the pass, it's very good.
Yeah,
Like I
he's
said,
really strong. He's done it.
the high line, you could get caught.
Yeah, well, I wonder if Jose Ribeiro is listening and, you know, sir, if you want to use a tactic, by all means, you know.
Like you have to pay me loyalties if you want to use the taxi.
Okay, let's go right to predictions before we unpack the Sundowns Cape Town City fixture.
I want to stir the pot.
Okay.
I would like to say 2-1 victory
Pirates.
for Orlando Pirates.
Yeah, of course. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I must say, I think I agree with you there. I think Pirates will come in with 3 points over here. We've had a turn in form in the league since crashing out of the Carling Cup, and I think it's all systems go as we look to close down the gap to Mamelodi Sundowns. So currently 11 for 11. 11 for 11. Not a foot has been placed wrong this season. It's literally a perfect record. The question is, when will it end? Will it end? Where does it end?
They literally get going and say we're going to be Arsenal,
Yeah.
but we're not going to draw.
Oh, I see.
Like
Stay
Arsene
on
Wenger,
top,
yeah, no, we here.
Yeah. Incredible statistic. Right now, Rolando Quinn has done an incredible job since being appointed as the sole head coach of Mamelodi Sundowns. You know, 11 for 11.
Yeah.
That's like,
It's like stepping in, like he's a size 5 shoe, stepping into a size 11 because what Pizzo did for
Yeah.
Sundowns. But he's filled it. His foot is
Yeah.
grown. He's gone from 5 to a 12, bigger than Pizzo.
yeah. It's a good thing you used shoes as the metaphor.
Oh, whoa.
But look, I'll have to ask you, do they make it 12 from 12 this week, or does Cape Town City put an end to this Sundowns dominance? In fact, it's going to be a tall order. I have to actually tell you that Kanisa Mayo has been red carded in his previous game, so through his suspension, he will not be eligible for selection. And it's a huge blow, whichever way you look at it, to Cape Town City, because Mayo is the leading goal scorer in the DSTV Premiership.
I was going to address that. I was going to say, if Kanisa Mayo was playing,
Yeah.
I would have said it differently because a striker can make a difference in a game. And you saw, Sundowns, we claimed the 11 from 11,
Yeah.
claimed to be impenetrable.
We,
But-
we don't claim that, the log claims that.
Okay, the law claims that, but like I've said, I've seen them play in cup competitions. There is a chance, but like I said, it's a tall order without the danger man.
Yeah. Well, look, let's talk about other plays that could hurt Mamelodi Sundowns. You know, the likes of Jaden Rhodes. I think he's got 3 goals across his 10, maybe 11 league fixtures so far. There's also Kutumela, a former Sundowns man, who could be back to haunt his former club. I think he wears the number 7 jersey for Cape Town City, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, he could be one who could make the headlines on Monday morning. Do you think he gets on the score sheet?
I doubt it. I doubt anybody gets on the score sheet.
Goalless, just give me your prediction. Was that a goalless draw you just said?
No goalless
Oh.
draw. No goalless draw. And like I said, I'm gonna be contradictory to myself. I said I see Sundowns being impermeable, but according to the books, according to the forms, according to goals, according to XGs and all these YGs, X-axis, Y-axis, Sundowns are, according to people,
Yeah.
they're matching it in reality.
But look, Eric Tinkler has had weeks to prepare for this fixture, because I think the last time his Cape Town City outfit took to the pitch was on the 5th of December. That's when Mayo was red carded against Stellenbosch in the derby, that being the Cape Derby. And since then, he would have had like maybe 2 to 3 weeks where he would know that Mayo wouldn't be available for that fixture, and that would have given him time to work on other tactics as they look to put an end to the Sundowns dominance. Do you think Eric Tinkler has been cooking?
You
that time?
have been sleepless nights. Because if I'm coming against Mamelodi Sundowns, wouldn't sleep a blink. And knowing that your marksman, it's like Pep Guardiola basically is like Erling Haaland is not available.
Yeah.
and I don't have any other replacement, what am I going to do? That's where you ask, is he going to cook? We're going to find out.
Yeah.
It's going to be a testament to him as a coach.
I want to also just get your final league position for Cape Town City. Currently, they're in 4th place. Pirates at third, Supersport second. First place is Mamelodi Sundowns. Does Cape Town City retain the 4th spot?
I believe so.
You think so?
I speak about a lot of these up and coming teams breaking through.
Do they finish higher than 4th?
I see Sundowns winning the league again. I see Sundowns winning the league. I see Supersport in second.
Wow.
I see Cape Town City in third.
Wow. Look, I think I need to take Zay to the hospital because right now he's basically saying Pirates not going to finish in top 3.
Top
and I
4,
think
yeah.
that's a really good place to leave this conversation as we rush up to hospital now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And until we meet again, cheers.